As you guys know, I've been using the Beard Hedger from Manscaped for years now. I've had this thing for over 5 years now, and I've put it through the ringer, and it still works like the day I first bought it. But Manscaped just released the Beard Hedger Plus, so you know we had to do a review. I haven't even opened this thing to see it in person yet, so we're gonna do it together. And there it is. So the first thing I noticed is it's actually a little bit smaller than the Beard Hedger. And also this one is gonna be a more budget-friendly version of this. So just like the traditional Beard Hedger, it does have all of the guards built into it, but instead of having a little dial, it has a little push-up knob on it. You simply push in and dial it up and down as far as you want it. And it's gonna come with 2 comb lengths, 1 through 10 millimeter and an 11 through 20. And this is exactly why I love the Beard Hedger, because instead of fumbling around a bunch of different guards, you simply have 1 guard or 2 guards that attach to it, and you have all of your settings right in between. The blade itself can be a 30 millimeter stainless steel square blade. And just like the original Beard Hedger, it does have a 60-minute battery life. And just listening to them side by side, you can tell that they have a lot of power to them. Traditional, the new Beard Hedger Plus. And the Beard Hedger Plus also has a locking feature on it, so if you're carrying it with you or throwing it in a bag, you don't have to worry about it turning on. And just like all of their other products, it is waterproof, so you can use it in the shower or you can rinse it off under the sink. As you can see, I've definitely let my beard go a little bit, so it's definitely the perfect time to try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it at a 4, and I'm gonna start working my way down. And as you can see, I'm not going past my mustache because I like to fade it into my mustache. I like to keep my mustache and my chin a little bit longer, because by keeping it a little bit longer underneath and down in your chin line, it's gonna accentuate that jawline, giving you more of a masculine look. And you're gonna notice that I'm going straight down with it. I'm not arcing under. The more that you arc under, you're gonna round your chin off a little bit too much, and you don't wanna do that. We want this thing more structured, so I'm gonna go down and almost arc out a little bit. That's gonna keep it nice and straight and give it a nice little sharpness. Before we go underneath, you can see that the difference is clear. This side's nice and cleaned up so far. Now we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna equal it out. We're gonna go ahead and take care of the mustache and the chin. So I'm gonna go up to a 10, I'm gonna shape up the chin and the mustache. And you might be wondering why I'm shaving down. This is called shaving with the grain. I'm not trying to take off too much bulk in my beard or my mustache. I'm just trying to take away a lot of the flyaways and take off some of that thickness that's in it, making it a lot more clean. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the fade. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it down right to the side of my lip, and I'm gonna draw a line straight back from my lip back to my jawbone. That's the little nub right here that connects the 2 pieces. So straight back from here, and we're gonna work our way up. So since I started at 7, we're gonna drop it 1 click, and we're gonna go a little higher up. Now we're gonna drop it 1 more click, a little higher up than that. Now that I've worked to about the top of my mustache, this is where I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna shave up against the grain. This is gonna bring the hair a lot shorter, and it's also going to blend it a lot better going into my hairline. So I'm gonna drop it 1 click less. We're gonna go up to the top of the mustache, draw a straight line back, and then everything above here, we're gonna work our way into our hairline. So as you can see, a nice gradual fade up, and then it gets nice and clean up into the sideburn. And that's exactly what we're going for. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. Nice gradual fade on that side, same on this one. Now we're gonna take care of underneath. I'm gonna bring it to the longest setting on this head, which is a 10, and I'm gonna go straight back. Basically what I'm trying to do is make a shelf here. Nice and straight, I'm actually gonna tilt my head up and go back toward my Adam's apple. We're trying to keep this nice and crisp and flat. That way we don't have a bunch of jagged lines, and we also don't want it to be rounded, because we're trying to get nice, even lines to really enhance that jaw. Now it's starting to come together, so we're gonna get our lines right. We're gonna take off the guard now, and we're gonna start with our cheek line. So the cheek line is gonna go from the top of your ear down to the side of your lip down here. And you just make 1 straight solid line. Nice straight solid line. Now do the exact same thing to the other side. Now we're gonna get underneath. And what you wanna do for this is 1 to 2 fingers over your Adam's apple. That's where your line is gonna be. Anything below that line is gonna come off. Anything above it, you're gonna leave it alone. Turn the trimmer upside down and go back into that line. Now one line that a lot of guys forget is behind the ear. This is what's really gonna make that nice sharp jawline that you're looking for. You need to clean up all the hair that's back here. So what I like to do back here is I like to take my brush and comb everything back, and I draw 1 straight solid line down, connecting this line to underneath. And as you can see, since it's nice and sharp now, it really gives it a really good, strong jawline. Now we're gonna clean up the top of the mustache, and then the actual lip line of the mustache as well. And that's the final look and exactly how you're gonna fade your beard. So if you're looking for an awesome trimmer and you're looking at the Beard Hedger Pro, but you want the more budget friendly, I would definitely look at the Beard Hedger Plus. Still gives you a ton of power, has an awesome result on it, and you're paying less than the original. But if you want an extra 15% off plus free shipping, use Scotty15 and it's gonna help you out. So if you wanna check out the Beard Hedger Plus for yourself, I'll leave a link below for you. So that's the final look. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.